Hello, I'm Minister Marietta Hamilton. I am the founder and CEO of MariettaLMinistries. Part of my initiative is Wholistic Health Hygiene Coaching, and that is what I want to talk to you about today. I want to talk to you about spiritual wellness and holistic with the W health check. I'm really glad that you're here. I'm glad that you took a moment and you paused to listen to what I have to say. In today's busy society, no one ever really has a time to pause and just take a listen at what's happening and to focus on what's going on. But you took the moment to do that today, and I want to thank you for being here. So whether you found this video intentionally or it came across your path unexpectedly, I believe this moment matters. And because moments of pause, as I mentioned before, are rare and they're often where clarity begins, I'm glad that you're here. I want to take a few minutes to talk to you about spiritual wellness, holistic health, again with a W, holistic with a W, and why holistic health hygiene coaching, which is one of my initiatives, exists. It's not existing as a program, not as a pressure, but as support. We begin with spiritual wellness because it is actually the foundation for everything else. Your spiritual health honestly affects how you manage stress, how you respond to challenges, how you treat your body, and how you show up in your relationships. When the spirit is neglected, the mind overcompensates. And when the mind is overloaded, the body actually reacts. And when the body is ignored, life can start to feel unchangeable. So spiritual wellness isn't really just about perfection or performance, but with holistic health hygiene coaching, it's about connection. Connection to whom? Well, connection to God, connection to purpose, connection to truth, and connection to people. And when that connection is strong, everything else has something solid to rest on. So when we say holistic, we're actually acknowledging something very important. We're acknowledging that you're not divided. You're an actual whole person. Your spirit, mind, body, and life working together at all times. Excuse me. Stress doesn't always stay in the mind. Actually, unresolved emotions, they actually don't disappear either. But spiritual neglect, it doesn't even remain invisible. So everything actually connects if you think about it. Holistic health doesn't ask what's wrong with you. It asks, what is your whole self experience right now, this very moment? That question creates space for healing. And so I want to invite you right where you are to pause for a little bit longer. You see spirituality, your spirituality. Do you feel connected or do you feel disconnected? Mentally, are you carrying more than you've acknowledged? And physically, has your body been trying to get your attention? In life, does your pace feel sustainable? This isn't about judgment. It's about awareness, because healing doesn't begin with change. Healing begins with truth. This is the heart behind holistic health and hygiene coaching. Holistic health hygiene coaching exists because people don't need more information. They need integration. They need support, they need context, they need permission, and permission actually to slow down, permission to learn at a sustainable pace, and permission to care for their whole selves without guilt. WHHC is a rhythm you grow into, not a checklist that you actually complete. It's a space where faith and wellness walk together, because stewardship includes how we live, not just how we believe. WHHC is structured around a monthly wellness rhythm. So what you'll find is each month we focus on one primary area of health. It'll be spiritual, mental, physical, emotional, financial, relational, and family health. And that's because growth actually requires space. So we slow down, we learn, we reflect, we apply, and you're invited to engage in the ways that serve you the best. So through MariettaLMinistries.org, you'll also find videos, resources created to encourage and to empower you way beyond this moment. Resources designed to meet you where you are, not to overwhelm you. So all of this intentional work builds towards our annual Holistic Health Power Symposium, where the conversations that we've been talking about all year will come together in one space. But whether you're going to join us monthly, occasionally, or simply through resources like this, know this: you're not behind, you're not late, and you're not alone. So, in closing, holistic health is not about doing everything. It's about alignment. And alignment is something that we return to again and again. So, I want to thank you for taking the moment to pause. I want to thank you for taking the moment to be here. Thank you for listening and listening to your whole self, actually. And I look forward to walking this journey with you. Please be aware that we're going to have videos that'll be available to you on the website. And we'll also have other interactive things that you can participate in, like our plant-based nutritional recipes that you will enjoy. It's so good. And those will be conducted by our plant-based mother and plant-based brother. It's actually a husband and wife team, and you're going to enjoy what we are able to present for you to try. We're also going to talk about transitions within families, because believe it or not, transitions actually affect your wellness. Some of us have to care for our senior parents, and some of us have to care for maybe a family member that's unable to care for themselves. So we're going to talk about transitions within the family as well, because again, let's face it, stress in any level, whether it's good stress, bad stress, stress actually affects your wellness. And so what we want to do through WHHC is make sure that, again, you have an opportunity to align the way that God wants you to align by design, which will actually help you to preserve this temple. This is the temple of God. And the temple of God, in order for it to have a good structure, truly must be taken care of well. And so that wellness begins with you. You're going to learn quite a bit. And I think it's going to be a great opportunity for you not just to make changes, but to experience change. Thank you for listening. Have a wonderful day.